Be safe. If you drink, call an Uber, call taxi. Now, let's get into the mix of Droopy.
I'ma bring the West back. I'ma bring the West back. I'ma bring the West back.
Crazy in the West, so I keep a loaded pistol.
I'ma bring the West back. I'ma bring the West back. I'ma bring the West back.
Crazy in the West, so I keep a loaded pistol.
Droopy the Don, kamikaze, my mind is gone. Gotta stay on my hustle, like a pitbull with a muzzle. Dangerous, ferocious beast. Lyrically, I've never seen defeat. Need money, find the recipe. My team's elite. Sellers on the beat, my stilo brings heat. Best believe, I got what it takes. Like an inmate locked away. Living savagely, lock me in a cage. Throw away the key, cause my flows bring money. Haters I see, jealousy and envy. Don't look surprised, watching rise. Real G's don't die. Gotta hustle to survive. Light a blunt, let's get high. Got money, then let's ride all night. It feels good to be on top. Hit the studio, 12 drop. 1500 in my sock. West Coast hot. Hangover 2, west of Bangkok. City that never talks. Living like a boss. Calling shots. Payroll crooked ass cops. Welcome to the west side of Cali where the shit don't stop.
I'ma bring the West back. I'ma bring the West back. I'ma bring the West back.
Crazy in the West, so I keep a loaded pistol.
I'ma bring the West back. I'ma bring the West back. I'ma bring the West back.
Crazy in the West, so I keep a loaded pistol.
Sorry, but I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. If you didn't know by now, man, the West is running in, running down every town with a loaded 50 cal. You don't even gotta ask, yeah, you know I do it well. Break it up, put it in a blunt, pull out the baggie. Everybody in the West, we be smoking mad weed, feeling like a millionaire. Only got $100 every day, I'm ballin' out, but I'm still broke as fuck. Something about the West Coast, they do it to you every time. Nothing like a party when in Cali in the summertime. Getting out the ladies, but yeah, I'm in the hood rats. The ones that like to party, I ain't even mad at that. Real killers on the block, man. You gotta watch where you're walking. And if you don't, you might get placed in a coffin. It's where I'm from, I wouldn't change it for nothing.
I'ma bring the West back. I'ma bring the West back. I'ma bring the West back.
Crazy in the West, so I keep a loaded pistol.
I'ma bring the West back. I'ma bring the West back. I'ma bring the West back.
Crazy in the West, so I keep a loaded pistol.
My shit's comprehensible. All you weak MCs, dispensable. Intelligent, intellectual. About to bring the West back. So sit back and relax. It's about time. Someone's bought right back. Like Little John brought the South out. The state of Cali still got clout. OG, watch the cars bounce. Hit the club, let's lounge. West Coast, pound for pound. KO in the first round. Think the sound, not production. Key function, strong like a Russian. Crushing skulls, causing concussions. Legendary. Full cab scary, virgin popping cherries. Got the club live, it's a West Coast vibe. Been in the game for years, so give me my stripes. Made of blood, sweat, and tears.
I'ma bring the West back. I'ma bring the West back. I'ma bring the West back.
Crazy in the West, so I keep a loaded pistol.
I'ma bring the West back. I'ma bring the West back. I'ma bring the West back.
Crazy in the West, so I keep a loaded pistol.
I'ma bring the West back.
I feel about you, no one can undo. Lustful needs, you knock me out like Apollo Creed. My soul bleeds for you and my seeds. Who said dreams don't come true for real G's? The day I got down on bended knee was the day I knew you were meant for me. Baby, please never leave. Let's raise a family. Vacations overseas, spending G's. Both our souls free from travesties. Follow me and let me take you to the place of your dreams. Let's finalize these memories. You smiling, taking flicks of you and me. Precious moments, precious times. Someone like you is so hard to find. You're my Bonnie, I'm your Clyde. Can I take you on that ride? With you by my side, I feel untouchable. In your presence is an essence that's so comfortable.
butterflies inside, and I just feel it. I wanna kill it. 1,000 ways I wanna show you I'm the realest. On top of that, the illest. You and me should have a little sexy conversation. Turn off the lights and have a little recreation. Don't get me wrong though, you could be the queen and I'ma be the king of your jungle. You got me pounding on my chest. Together we the best. I love it when we riding like this.
From the beginning, you were down to ride through the good and the bad. Sorry for the times I made you sad, but I'm so glad you stood by my side. You took me on that natural high, I can't lie. I wanna be with you till I die, till my last breath, or will my heart stops beating in my chest. Just know you are better than the rest. This life is just a test, so let's not waste time. Say you'll always be mine until the end of this time. I'll always take the time to say that I love you. I promise to always stay true. Come here, boo. Without you, I wouldn't know what to do. But here's a kiss for you. I appreciate all you done for my daughter and son. I don't wanna be a player no more like Big Pun. I found that someone to fill the void. Like MC Magic said, I had a choice.
Right now we're just waiting for Droopy to call. Right now it's Turn Up featuring Midget Low.
Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn this place up. Turn it up.
When we walk in the club, all eyes on us. Hundreds in a stack, bottles in a lap, strap in the backpack. Mitchell with a stack, still banging on the cap. We get down like that. Which way? The G way. We in the club, time to play. Put your hood in the air, elbows up. Now gangsta stare. Ooh, now put your lokes on. Back to the VIP, get your smoke on. Fill up your cup and get your drink on. Friday night, yeah, it's on. The club is popping. DJ keep playing that song, baby's jocking. I see your haters in the corner hawking. My posse, you know we stomping. Fuck your haters, cock blocking. Cause tonight is the night, still banging, get it popping.
In the function, we gon' turn this place up. And if you stepping out of line, we gon' turn this place up. Show me how you throw it back one time. With that booty, make it clap one time. We gon' step in the function, we gon' turn this place up like what?
See, I stepped in the club with a gangster two-step. I was up side to side, throwing up the F. Stacey Adams on my feet, and I'm way too cheap. Got the homies in the back, yelling, still banging. With a fine little mama, says she likes us hood. I like her lips and her ass, so it's all to the good. She wanna take me home so we can bump and grind. I said, hold up, wait a minute, let me check you behind. I wanna tap and slap it, baby, like you know that I do. So I call my homie Droops, I'll be back at 2. Matter of fact, she got some hungers that are down with the crew. They wanna dippity do like a rendezvous. They wanna kick it like a cricket, baby, all damn night. Let's bounce at the spot and get drunk in the ride. They wanna party with some gangsters till the morning light. She put some scratches on my back and gave her doggy bite. She like,
left in the function, we gon' turn this place up. And if you stepping out of line, we gon' turn this place up. Show me how you throw it back one time. With that booty, make it clap one time. We gon' step in the function, we gon' turn this place up like what? We came to turn up. They showing us love. Bottles popping everywhere in the club, and I got a couple real ones in the cut. We came to turn up. They showing us love. Bottles popping everywhere in the club, and I got a couple real ones in the club. Step in the function, we gon' turn this place up. And if you stepping out of line, we gon' turn this place up. Show me how you throw it back one time. With that booty, make it clap one time. We gon' step in the function, we gon' turn this place up like what? Turn this place up. Turn this place up.
do if I didn't have you by my side? All respects to you when I'm gone all night, cause it's been you all the time. Always on my mind, in the darkness we will find sunshine, my special dime. Loving you got to be a crime. Never will I cross the line, keeping it true, only to you. What more can I do? It's always been you. I'm not a fool, cause what you do, no one could do. That's why I call you my boo. Old school, roses for you. So if I don't have you, my life will be through. See, gangsters need love too. So when the ocean runs dry, I'll always carry you inside. I made up my mind, it's you that I want in my life. Promises of a good life, accept and be my wife. Cause without you, I would just die.
If I don't have you, then for me there'll be nobody else. No, oh no. And even if the river should run dry, for me there'll be nobody else. No, oh no.
It's only you that I love for life. It's me and you under candlelights. My vision of us is out of sight. So baby, come and lay right by my side. Your touch in your heart is all I need. I hit that body like a bag of weed. No time for the cheat, so take the seat. Take a ride with me, the major G. In my arms is where you be. Anywhere else won't be your team. You and me, we complete. We gotta fulfill every single dream. My everything, my recipe, my other half, my better me. The love of my life, my future wife. My reason to live to keep the fight. My pride and my joy, sweet como soy. I'm a man that you got, not a bitter boy. So let's take a ride, you and me. Sweetie, gotta thank you for everything. You changed my life, you changed my ways. You took me away from an early grave. Give me brighter days in my world of rage. Now I'm at peace when I hit the stage.
If I don't.
What's up, everybody? This is your big homie from Desertland Radio, coming to you live and direct. Right now, we on the phone with Droopy from Still Banging. What's up, Droopy?
Yeah, what's up, my boy? How you been?
I mean, I'm doing good. Getting ready for these holidays. You already know what's up.
Oh yeah, the New Year's coming in, man.
Well, all right. So, what inspired you to get into music?
What inspired me? To be honest with you, dog, you fucking back in the days, you know what I mean? I was always into the rap scene. I was into a lot of NWA and a lot of got it. You know what I mean? Dropping little mixtapes for the hood or, you know, whatever like that. You know what I mean? And just got into it. So I guess my inspiration, if you want to go about it, I guess I'm going to say my big inspiration on it was Tupac. You know what I mean? A lot of Pac.
Gotta love Pac.
Oh, yeah.
So what personal advice would you give to these artists that are beginning out in their music career?
That will help them?
What personal advice can you give these artists that are beginning out in their music career?
I mean, the best thing that the advice I can give to them is, you know what I mean? Got to stay hustling, got to stay grinding, got to stay on top of things. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta hustle and grind it out, man. And don't worry about what anybody else is thinking or how you're gonna do your music. Always be true to yourself as an artist, and always carry and maintain yourself properly and respectfully. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what makes a really true and successful artist in this game.
That's some good advice.
Yes, sir.
How did you come up with your stage name?
That's kind of crazy, dog. Actually, before I met Midget and I got with Still Banging, I was actually named Disciple. I was doing some stuff like that, and then when I got with Still Banging, Midget was like, "Hey, man, we got to change your name." You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "Well, yeah. Well, what's up?" He goes, "Well, what was your street name?" I said, "My street name was Droopy." So we kind of he heard that, and he just kind of run with it. He was like, "Man, that's a dope name. I don't see anybody out there with that." He's like, "I think you should use it." So, Lord and behold, we ended up using that name. You know what I'm saying?
That's super good, yo. That's a good one.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you just gotta kind of, whatever sounds better. You know what I mean? And being part of the Still Banging team, dog, it's you know what I mean? It's a good feeling. So I kind of ran with that and just kind of went with it, Droopy, just kick it.
Okay. Any upcoming shows or events in the works that you'll be involved in?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we got some. I actually got some shows on February 23rd out in Arizona. It's going to be in Mesa, Arizona. It's the Unity a show, and then on February 24th, we're also going to be at the Super Car Show out there in Arizona too. That's going to be, I believe, at the Cardinal Stadium. So, yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming up, man, and especially I got some upcoming shows coming out in Utah and out there in Colorado as well.
Well, we're not that far from Colorado, so we'll probably go check out one of those.
Hell yeah. Well, we'll be there, brother.
Any upcoming albums?
Yes, as a matter of fact, well, you guys already heard the Overtime album. I believe you've been playing some of the tracks off of that. My new album is going to be coming out in 2018. It's called Laced Up. I got the actual MB Riders, the original MB Riders, Magic, Dos, and Zigzag on it. Got more David Styles on that. I got Midget, of course, Midget Loco. You know what I mean? We got a bunch of artists on there, especially from Still Banging. I got a bunch of Still Banging. Gangster Rick, Lyric, Henny. Yeah, man, it's a pretty good album with a bunch of good collabs.
That sounds pretty dope. And when is that coming out?
Say that again?
And when is that one coming out?
That one's coming out sometime next year. We haven't got a date for it, but yeah, that should be coming out soon. And for everybody that wants to get a little look into it, there's a music video that's coming out on January 1st. It's called Come Ride With Me, featuring Gangster Rick. That video is already done. There's a video trailer out. Go check it out on YouTube, you know what I'm saying?
Where can your fans buy your music or your merchandise?
I don't have no merchandise, but if they want to get the merchandise, they just got to go to the www.stillbangingcartel.com. They will be able to pick up my Overtime album on that, or you could go to Google and you can download everything from digital. But the only difference on digital is when you buy the album, Overtime album, you won't be able to get If I Don't Have You, and of course 18 to Life. So those are the two tracks that are not on the digital download. You would have to get the hard copy for that.
All right. Do you write your music based on the experiences you have or had?
Yeah. Yes, I write everything that I've written. It's always been something that I've gone through, or you know what I mean. I try to stay away from a lot of other stuff, but I definitely what I put down is definitely stuff that I've gone through, or friends of mine have gone through, and you know what I mean. I always try to keep it respectful in that aspect. You know what I'm saying?
Are you up for collabing with other artists?
Yes, I am. I'm really, you know what I mean. Anybody that wants to hit me up, you know what I mean. I always try to give back, and you know what I'm saying. I've done a few features already for little Mimic out there in New Mexico. I've done a track for him. I've done already some tracks for some people from Chicago, you know, and also for the Still Banging team. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, you can catch Still Banging every Sunday from 2 to 4 every Sunday here on Desert Land.
Oh yeah, that's right. Everybody tune in for that. Get to hear the hard Still Banging shit. You know what I mean?
So, how do you define? Oh no. How do you think you're different from other artists?
How am I different from other artists? Meaning?
Uh, like your
an example.
style, or your like, I don't know how would you put it. Like, what makes you different from the other artists that are out there? Like, how would I put it?
Oh, you mean like my stilo type
Yeah, like
stuff?
your style.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
My style, bro, is very. It's. I mean, I wouldn't say it would differ me from anybody, but I mean, I respect every artist's hustle, and I respect every artist's tracks that they do. I don't try to hate on another person or another individual, but I guess the only thing that makes me different, I guess, is I try to stay original and are true to my roots and to how I am as a person. I don't try to try to be like anybody else on the track. You know what I mean? I try to keep it OG and original. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the tracks that were being played from you, yeah, I like the one with Little Cuete, MC Magic. I mean, all of them are bangers. I just, yeah, we can't wait to get the some new songs from you.
Yeah, the newer stuff. The Overtime album with the Little Cuete and with all of that stuff. That album was actually kind of you're gonna trip out on this what I say, but me and Little Cuete had got together and we actually rocked about 10, 11 tracks. You know what I'm saying? And that album Overtime was a more of a Cuete influenced album. You know what I'm saying? By like the beats and everything. But now when you hear it, when you get into the good stuff, man, like into the Laced Up, my second album, you're gonna hear 100% me. You're gonna hear 100% of Droopy, what Droopy got. You know what I mean?
Well, that's good to hear. And
yeah.
And Desert Lab will gladly play those ones when it comes out.
Hell yeah, I'll have to shoot you some, man. As soon as we get everything all set up and we get everything mixed and mastered, we'll send some out to you, brother.
All right, can't wait. All right, here in New Mexico, it could be hard for our local artists to get support from their community. What advice can you give those artists that get discouraged while trying to make a name for themselves in their home state?
The only thing that I can say about this, and it's the truth, but I'll say it, your home will never accept you for who you are or what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to say that because, I mean, a lot of people and individuals, when they're from your home place, it's just, I don't know, man. It works and it don't work. You know what I mean? You got a lot of haters and you got a lot of people that come out the woodwork. And, I mean, the only way to try to be successful in your own place, I don't know how to say it. I mean, I started in Arizona, you know what I'm saying? And we pushed a lot of stuff out that way. And I guess my boy Little Tweety, who I know very well, would actually vouch for what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's just hard for your home place to be able to how do you say, like support you. It's hard. I mean, it's just a known fact. It's not something that's just said or what. It's just, man, your home never would do it. I mean, if you look at it, I mean, Jesus' hometown didn't even accept him. You know what I mean? So, I mean, they're the ones that had him killed. So you think about it, like, you know what I mean? How do you get your own home place to be? I honestly don't know. It's just hard. You know what I mean? It's just hard in that aspect, being in the game and for your own hometown to accept you. It's just something that everybody, I think, goes through. The only thing that I could say is for everybody that has that issue, just keep your head up, keep grinding. Who cares what people say? Keep moving forward, because no matter what, as long as you're still rolling and living and grinding and hustling, ain't nobody gonna stop you. You know what I mean? I guess that would be the only advice I could give. You know what I mean?
Right there, that's real talk. That's real talk right there.
Yeah, it is.
You know, because for me personally, when I go to the shows and all that over here in New Mexico, I see it. I see how hard it is for our local artists, and you know, I feel it's sad. I mean, we need to come together. I mean, all of us. I mean, get together and help each other instead of cutting each other off or just talk shit about each other. You know, that's the main thing here that happens in New Mexico or anywhere you go. I mean, I'm just
it's anywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
You know what, Doc? It's everywhere, and this is what I say, man. It's like the only thing you could do, man, is you just got to avoid everybody and kind of like just ignore whatever and just keep pushing. And what a lot of people don't understand is, because I can hear a lot of the raza, especially raza, you know, my people, we all have, you know, our I guess you want to call it, our politic level is very high. So, I mean, if you look at it in a different way, you know, the reason why we ain't up there in the industry being, you know, and the main line and the mainstream is because we don't know how to stick together. We don't know how to grab each other by the hand and say, you know what, brother, you're going to make it. Come on, you're going to ride with me, or any of that. You know what I mean? If you look at it, and for the, you know, for the African American community, they help each other regardless, and they pick each other up. And I saw this thing on Facebook going around. You know, they got a ladder going straight up, and they got the African Americans on one side, and then you got the Mexican Americans on one side. And, you know what I mean? You look at it, and you can see how the Mexican Americans are falling off the ladder and going down. And on the other side, the African Americans are there helping each other to the top. You know, literally like, hey, teamwork, let's pick this guy up. Let's keep going up in the ladder. And I think mainly in our community, that's probably the problem. A lot of people, you know, it's not in a bad way or anything like that, but I just say in our community, we just got to learn to stick with each other and be able to help each other up. And I can guarantee you, this music that we're doing is going to find another outlet, and we're going to be pouring in, and we're going to be the ones out there making it. You know what I'm saying? And that goes for everybody, any race or, you know, any ethnic background or whatever. You know what I mean? If we stick together and we help each other and pull each other up from where we're at, man, we could be unstoppable, especially in this music. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, because everybody has talent, like you said.
Yep.
I mean, everybody. Even like I said, we have our Still Banging on Sunday. We have our Spanish hour. We branch out, and I know this is not one of the questions that is on the question interview.
Ask me anything you want, bro.
So, as of Desert Land, how we open the doors for our New Mexico artists and other artists from outside of New Mexico, how does that make you feel?
How you guys are helping your artists?
Yeah.
You know what, man? I mean, that's exactly what people in your hometown needs. They need a radio station or someone to open that door, that outlet to get their music heard. I mean, I could have this Overtime album done, but if I was with Still Banging Music, if I wasn't with them and I was rolling on my solo, would the people that I have as many fans as I have now today? Or no, of course not. You know what I mean? I would still be trying to hustle and push my stuff, but with the outlet, we were able, you know, with the Still Banging outlet, I'm able to push and I'm able to network my music to people. You know what I'm saying? People are able to hear what I got. And, like, I mean, it seems like you help a lot of the raza out there and a lot of gente, not just raza, everybody, for that outlet, for that door. So it's open for people to help. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if we don't have, us as artists, if we don't have that outlet, basically, we're just doing music just for a certain few. But once you get that outlet and the door's open, we're able to run through it. You know what I mean? Like Midget Loco told me a long time ago. He's like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? When this is him talking to me, he says, when I first started the music industry, when I got with Charlie Rocampo, the door opened, and I didn't walk through it. I ran through that motherfucker. You know what I mean? And that's what we got to do as artists. We got to get, you know what I mean? Anybody that can help and to do that and is doing it for the right reason, shit, it's a door. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I feel you on that one. When I first met Midget Loco, when they came down here for a concert that he's doing that he did for Mr. Chicano Thug. You know, he was just out there. He even would he even went to go see some of the artists perform. He didn't like exclude himself. Like he didn't make himself like, oh, he's better than everybody else, so he's not gonna go see everybody else. No, I saw it for myself that he went out there to like in the stage to see everybody that was on the stage, and then even after the concert, he stayed there until the last fan left. You know, and like I said, I got the pleasure of meeting him, and I told him what we were doing here in New Mexico, and right away he gave me that permission to play all of his CDs that I got from that concert, and then from there, slowly but surely, I was getting artists from the Still Banging crew, and that's why I did the Still Banging Sunday every Sunday for Midget Local, Lyric Cruz, Jane Brown, Gangster Rick, and more. You know what I mean? That's why, you know, and I feel honored. I really feel honored for playing your guys' music, because I know you guys put a lot of time, effort, and, you know, your dedications. And I know you guys have a busy schedule, not only in your music career, but outside your music career, like with family. You know, I know how it is, because that's how I am too. You know, I got my own family here, and you know, and like I was to say, I want to thank you, Droopy, you know, for taking the time out of your busy schedule to do this interview. You know, I feel honored.
You know what, man? It's not a problem, man. And I just wanted to answer you on one thing. You know, the one thing that I can say, Midget Local is very humbling, very respectful, and a very honorable dude, man. That's why I'm with Still Banging, and that's why I deal with Still Banging, because everybody on our camp, man, we're respectful. We don't do diss tracks. We don't talk shit about anybody, and we keep everything respectful and humble. We keep it OG, dog, and that's something that a lot of these people gotta, you know, a lot of clowns gotta understand, man. You can't. It's not about the diss tracks. It's not about that. It's about your talent. It's about what you got, and it's about, you know, music is different, man. And it's, you know, and that's one thing that I can say. Like, I mean, if I go to do any show, I mean, I'm gonna do the same thing Midget Local does. You invite me to have a drink, I'm gonna drink with you. You invite me to smoke with you, I'm gonna smoke. If you invite to talk to me and say, hey, dog, hey, what's up, homie? Can you do a feature for me? I'll be like, hell yeah, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Before I leave town or whatever. And that's how Midget is. And that's one thing that I love about being a part of Still Banging, man. It's just, you know, we're very respectful. And, of course, you know, I mean, we ain't no punks. But I'm telling you, man, Still Banging is a very respectful label, and very humbling. And believe me, man, we're there to make this happen. Especially this year, dude, I'm telling you. You got Lyric Cruz's album dropping. You got Henny's dropping. You got my album dropping. You got the Homeboy Travis dropping. And then, you know what I mean? We you know, we're just doing it. I mean, dog, you know what I mean? We're doing it, and you know, I appreciate the fans. I appreciate everybody that plays our music on the radio. And that's just the way it is, brother. You know what I mean? I appreciate it, and I thank everybody along with God. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, we always gotta thank God, because it's always Him first. And,
that's true.
That's the way it goes. Anything else to your fans, to your listeners, to Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube?
You there, bro?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I want to say anything to them?
Yeah, like
yeah,
any last final words, you know?
I want to thank everybody that I have on Facebook. I want to thank everybody on Instagram. Everybody follow me on YouTube and the Still Banging team. I want to give a lot of thanks and appreciation to you, because without you, we wouldn't be nothing. And just continue to support, be there for everybody, myself and the whole Still Banging team, and everybody else out there doing their music other than Still Banging. Just you know, everybody just keep it that way, man. Let's get this. Let's make this a good year.
All right, homie. Well, like I said, thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule because I know you're a
Thank you,
very
brother.
busy man. And first of all, I want to say have a happy New Year's. If you drink, be safe. Get a designated driver. I don't drink. It's been 2 years that I haven't had no alcohol.
Yeah. Well, I want to give thank you, brother. I hope you had a good Christmas. I hope you guys had a New Year. But me personally, I gotta stay home, homie. I got 2 minor children here at the pad. You know what I mean? So I can't really take off no matter how bad I want to. I just can't leave, bro. I gotta stay at home with the kids. You know what I mean?
I understand. I understand you. You know, that's how we are. We're gonna stay home. We're gonna do a bonfire. We're gonna listen to some music. And,
there you go.
And that's it. That's how we're gonna enjoy our New Year's. But that's it. Know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Tenfold hizzle. You know what I mean?
But
so we say.
So I want to thank you once again, Droopy. I want to thank the entire Steel Bagging crew, you, Midget, Lyric, everybody. I just want to thank you personally for allowing us to play your guys' music. You know what I mean? See, that's an honor to me. In other words, I feel blessed for having you guys on Desert Land and giving you guys that Sunday from 2 to 4 every Sunday. Still Mega Music, catch Lyric Cruise, Droopy, Midget, Gangster Rick, and hopefully get more from Lyric, Henny, and Travi. Oh, Travi. Sorry.
Yeah, Travi. You're good, homie. You're good. All right, man. Well, hey, thank you for having me on the show, homie. I appreciate it. And for everybody out there, keep it G, do your thing, and let's keep moving. Happy New Year's, and we'll see you guys all next year.
All right, man. Peace out.
All right, doggy. You have a good one.
You too. All right. That was Droopy from Still Bagging. We're going to finish off the rest of Flashback Friday. I had to add another song, but that's okay. Much love and respect to everybody out there. I'll come back again.
Have you? Then for me there'll be nobody else. No. Oh no. And even if the river should run dry, for me there'll be nobody else. No. Oh no. No.
You may think that I don't care, but I swear you're my matching pair. So don't feel mad when I'm not at home. If you feel alone, pick up the phone and I'll head on home. I'll be all you ever need, watching TV on a flat screen, making love compassionately. So without you, there's no me. The fruit of my seeds, the lady of my dreams. Just call on me, I'll be all I can be. Let's do it right, raising a family, a new history, a family tree combined of you and me. That's all that I see. So if I don't have you by my side, I wouldn't have that drive. My love, I would never disguise. Look into my eyes, see if you can find any lies. All I see is me trying to make it work. Cause the last thing I want is for you to hurt.
If I don't have you, then for me there'll be nobody else. No. Oh no. And even if the river should run dry, for me there'll be nobody else. No. Oh no. No. If I don't have you, then for me there'll be nobody.
I'ma bring the West back.
Crazy in the West, so I keep a loaded pistol.
I'ma bring the West back. I'ma bring the West back. I'ma bring the West back.
Crazy in the West, so I keep a loaded pistol.
Droopy the Don, kamikaze, my mind is gone. Gotta stay on my hustle like a pitbull with a muzzle. Dangerous, ferocious beast. Lyrically, I've never seen defeat. Need money, find the recipe. My team's elite. Silence on the beat, my stilo brings heat. Best believe I got what it takes, like an inmate locked away. Living savagely, lock me in a cage. Throw away the key, cause my flows bring money. Haters I see, jealousy and envy. Don't look surprised, watch them rise. Real G's don't die. Gotta hustle to survive. Light a blunt, let's get high. Got money, then let's ride all night. It feels good to be on top. Hit the studio, 12 drop. 1500 in my sock. West Coast hot. Hangover 2, west of Bangkok. City that never talks. Living like a boss. Calling shots. Payroll crooked ass cops. Welcome to the west side of Cali where the shit don't stop.
I'ma bring the west back. I'ma bring the west back. I'ma bring the west back.
Crazy in the west, so I keep a loaded pistol.
I'ma bring the west back. I'ma bring the west back. I'ma bring the west back.
Crazy in the west, so I keep a loaded pistol.
Sorry, but I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. If you didn't know by now, man, the west is running in, running down every time with a loaded 50 cal. You don't even gotta ask, yeah, you know I do it well. Break it up, put it in a blunt, pull out the baggie. Everybody in the west, we be smoking mad weed, feeling like a millionaire. Only got $100 every day, I'm ballin' out, but I'm still broke as fuck. Something about the west coast, they do it to you every time. Nothing like a party when in Cali in the summertime. Getting out the ladies, but yeah, I'm in the hood rats. The ones that like to party, I ain't even mad at that. Real killers on the block, man. You gotta watch where you're walking. And if you don't, you might get placed in a coffin. It's where I'm from, I wouldn't change it for nothing.
I'ma bring the west back. I'ma bring the west back. I'ma bring the west back.
Crazy in the west, so I keep a loaded pistol.
I'ma bring the west back. I'ma bring the west back. I'ma bring the west back.
Crazy in the west, so I keep a loaded pistol.
My shit's comprehensible. All you weak MCs, dispensable. Intelligent, intellectual. About to bring the West back. So sit back and relax. It's about time. Someone's bought right back. Like Little John brought the South out. The state of Cali still got clout. OG, watch the cars bounce. Hit the club, let's lounge. West Coast, pound for pound. KO in the first round. Think the sound and production. Key function, strong like a Russian. Crushing skulls, causing concussions. Legendary. Full cab scary, virgin poppin' cherries. Got the club live, it's a West Coast vibe. Been in the game for years, so give me my stripes. Made of blood, sweat, and tears.
I'ma bring the west back. I'ma bring the west back. I'ma bring the west back.
Crazy in the west, so I keep a loaded pistol.
I'ma bring the west back. I'ma bring the west back. I'ma bring the west back.
Crazy in the west, so I keep a loaded pistol.
I'ma bring the west back.
What's good, everybody? This is your big homie from Desertland Radio. I want to thank everybody out there that's tuned in to Desertland for Flashback Friday featuring Droopy from Still Banging. Make sure you tune in every Friday on Flashback Friday. Once again, have a happy new year. Be safe. If you drink, don't drive. Call an Uber or a taxi. Once again, this is your big homie from Desertland Radio. Playing the hottest underground music in the 505 to the 575 and across the Southwest, baby. Peace out.